What? Oh yeah, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are number 300. I can't believe it. Number 300 of our 365 days of Granny Squares is being made today. How exciting. It's a party. I am so excited. And this square is so beautiful. We never make edges like this. This is such a cool design on the edge of our square. I love this square today. It is designed by Crochet Atelier and it is called Christmas Afghan Block, so I'm using Christmas colors, everybody. You can use any colors you want. This is 5 rounds of a square. You can use 5 different colors if you want to, it doesn't matter. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver yarn in all 365 days of Granny Squares. This is 10 ply, size 4, worsted weight medium yarn. And today's Granny Square, oh, I gotta come down from my party mode here. How exciting. Today's such an exciting day. I'm gonna demonstrate this square with a 5mm hook, which is H size, so make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor, because we'll be cutting our yarn, sewing in our ends, all that good stuff on this square today. Also, before we start, I have to mention there are links in the description of this video, so special thanks to Crochet Atelier for allowing us the use of this written pattern. Make sure you click that link in the description of this video. Also, there's a link to the Facebook and Instagram. Tell me how much you're partying today because we have made it to 300. This is such a huge deal, everybody. Thank you so much for watching every single day and making your squares alongside me. This is so much fun. So make sure you share your photos on the Facebook and Instagram. Those links are in the description of this video to find me on social media. You can also follow me and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, all that good stuff. You know, Snapchat me too. Say, heyo, 300, 300. Also, I have to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad Azmat, for taking the time to make this video with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like I said, hit that I in the corner here. We've been working so hard this year, and your support means everything to us. So if you could click that I in the corner there, support us in any way possible, that would be fabulous, and we can keep bringing you these crochet tutorials. So now, let's get started on making this Christmas Afghan block number 300. Let's start out by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, fold that down and pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So let's start out by chaining 5. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go all the way to this first chain way over here and make a slip stitch to form a ring. So yarn over, pull through, and pull through. So we formed a ring there. If you know how to start with the magic ring, you can start that way. But I'm going to go right into round 1. We're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to count as our first double crochet of this round. Now into the ring, we're going to put 2 double crochets. So yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Just like that. That's a double crochet. So again, another double crochet into the ring. Then we have to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to put 3 more double crochets into the ring. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, another double crochet and a 3rd double crochet. And then we're going to repeat that until we have a mini square. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 3 double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 3 more double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Now to finish off this side, or the square here, this round, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to slip stitch to this top of this chain up 3 right here. So go in, yarn over and pull through, and pull through. And there's a little mini square. How cute. So now we are going to go on to round 2. If you're not changing color, slip stitch into these next 2 stitches and into this chain 3 corner space. Or you can slip stitch back into this chain 3 corner space. It doesn't really matter. We're going to start in a corner. So I'm going to change color. I just chained 1 there. I'm cutting my yarn and I'm going to pull that all the way through and pull tight. And now we're going to start in a corner. I'm going to change color here, so I'm going to grab my other greeny color here. There we go. Hook that on the hook and pull it through. And then we're going to just chain up 1. So yarn over and pull through 1. Now we're going to single crochet into the same space. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a single crochet. Now we're going to skip this stitch right here, and in this middle double crochet of this 3 double crochet grouping, we're going to make stitches, a bunch of stitches actually. We're going to put 3 double crochets in that stitch, so yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1, go back in for 2, and another double crochet for 3. So 3 double crochets. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And in the same stitch, we're going to put 3 more double crochets. All in that same double crochet. So there's 6 stitches in there. Wowza. There we go. Okay, so you can see that's a pointing. Now we are going to skip this stitch right here. You can't really even see it, it's hidden. We're going to skip there and we're going to single crochet into this chain 3 space right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we're just going to repeat this all the way around. So skip this next double crochet, and in this middle double crochet here, we're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 double crochets, all in the same stitch. Okay, and then we're just going to single crochet into the chain 3 corner space, which it's not going to become our corner anymore. So we're going to go in there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so just repeat that for this side, this corner, this side, and then I'll meet you up when I get back to the beginning here. Alright, when you come back around, just slip stitch to the first single crochet right in here, go in, yarn over and pull through and through. Now if you're changing color or not, fasten off anyway because we're going to start in a corner. So chain 1 and cut that yarn, pull that through and pull it tight. Start in a corner, so in this chain 3 space here. It's a chain 3 space, right? Yes. Sometimes they're chain 2, sometimes they're chain 3. So I never really know unless you look at the pattern. And I'm going to grab a new color. You can use the same color if you want, but I'm going to grab a different yarn. And we're going to chain up 1. Okay? And that's all we're doing in that chain 3 space. Now, in this very next double crochet right after the corner, we're going to put a half double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into that double crochet, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Just like that. Okay, so that is a half double crochet. Now we're going to skip these 2 stitches, and in the single crochet we're going to do what we did in these stitches here. We're going to put 3 double crochets. So in the single crochet here, put 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put 3 more double crochets in that same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Oops. There we go. Just like that. Then we're going to skip these next 2 stitches. You have to make sure you pull this away so you can see these next 2 stitches. We're going to skip them, and we're going to put a half double crochet into this stitch here, this last stitch on this side. So yarn over, go into that stitch right before the corner, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Just like that. Then we are going to slip stitch into the corner, this chain 3 space right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. But you don't have to pull too tight, just pull enough just to secure it. And then we're just going to repeat that. So half double crochet into this next stitch right here after the corner, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. Then skip the next 2 stitches, and in the single crochet, put 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Then skip the next 2 stitches. Again, this first one is going to be kind of hidden, so make sure you can see that. Skip those 2 and half double crochet into the last stitch on the side before the corner. And in this corner here, we're just going to slip stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, so that's how that round is going. Just repeat what we've been doing all the way around, and then I'll meet you up for round 4. Alright, just finishing up this round, I've got to do a half double crochet into the last stitch here, and then we're going to slip stitch into the slip stitch at the beginning in this space here. So go into the slip stitch, yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, pull tight. There we go. Now, if you are changing color or not, fasten off here because we're starting in a corner. So chain 1, cut that, pull it through, pull it tight, start in a corner space, this chain 3 corner here, and you can choose any color. This one says choose color, either color that you used in round 1 or 2. I guess it really doesn't matter, you can use any colors, but to get the same effect as the designer, I'm going to use red. And now I'm going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to count as our first double crochet of this round. And in the same space, we're going to put a double crochet. Then we're going to chain 1. We're going to put another double crochet in the same space. Then we're going to chain 1. And then we're going to put 2 double crochets in that same space. And that is a shell. So it looks like there's 2 double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochets, all in that same space there. Now we are going to, let's see here, single crochet into the middle double crochet here. So skip this stitch, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Single crochet in there. Then we're going to skip the double crochet and the half double crochet, and into the, you can either work into the slip stitch or you can work into the chain space that the slip stitch is worked into. Okay, so we are going to shell in there. So we're going to put 2 double crochets. I'm going to work into the chain 3 space. So 1 and 2, then chain 1, and then put another double crochet in there. Then chain 1 and put 2 more double crochets in that same space. If my hook will cooperate with me. There we go. 1 and 2. All right. Then we're going to skip these next 2 stitches, so you really can't see the half double crochet stitch, but don't work in there, and don't work in this next double crochet. And in the middle double crochet here, we're going to put a single crochet. Just like that. Then we're going to skip this next stitch, or the last stitch on this side, and in this chain 3 space we're going to put a shell, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, put another double crochet in there, chain 1, and put 2 more double crochets in there. And there's your shell. Okay, so now we're just going to repeat what we did. So skip a stitch, single crochet in the next, skip 2 stitches, shell in the next chain space working over the top of your slip stitch, and a shell is 2 double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochets, all in the same space. Okay, that's in the written pattern, so if you need to follow that along, then skip the next 2 stitches and single crochet in the middle double crochet of the 3 double crochet grouping, and then shell in the corner. Okay, so like I said, to follow along with the written pattern for how to make the shells, and I will meet you up at the end of this round. Alright, just finishing up this round, we have to slip stitch to the first chain up 3 of this round. So 1, 2, 3, right at the top there. Just insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through and through. Now if you're not changing color, slip stitch into this next stitch, into this chain 1 space, and into this middle double crochet of this grouping here, and then chain up 1 and go on to round 5. I'm going to chain 1 here and cut that yarn, pull it through and pull it tight, and we're going to start in a middle double crochet of a corner. So look at your square like this. You can see the 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to start in the middle double crochet stitch right there. And I'm going to grab my new color, or it's not really a color, it's white, and I'm going to chain up 1. Now going on to the round 5 here, we're going to single crochet right in the same stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to single crochet back into that same stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and there's our corner. Now we're in this next chain 1 space. Right after that, we're going to put a single crochet, then chain 3, and then another single crochet into that same space, just like that. Then we're going to skip this stitch here, this double crochet, and we are going to, let's see here, actually both of these double crochets, there's 2 there, sorry guys, we're going to skip these 2 stitches, and in this single crochet right here, we are going to put a double crochet. So yarn over, go into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to double crochet back into that same single crochet, just like that. Then we're going to, let's see here, skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the chain 1 space, put a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. In this double crochet right here, we're going to put a single crochet, then chain 3, and then put another single crochet back into that same stitch. Then we're going to single crochet in this very next chain 1 space right here, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to skip these next 2 stitches right here, and in the single crochet right here, we're going to put a double crochet. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put another double crochet in there, just like that. Then we're going to, let's see here, what do we have to do next? Skip the next 2 stitches, and in this chain 1 space, we're going to put a single crochet, chain 3, and put another single crochet in there. Then in this very next stitch right here, this is the middle double crochet of our next corner, we're going to put a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then single crochet back into that same stitch. Awesome. So now we just have to repeat then what we did on this whole side and this corner for each side and each corner around. So I will repeat one more side for you on camera, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So we're going to we're going to go into this chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet in there. Then we're going to skip these 2 stitches here, and in this single crochet here, we're going to put a double crochet, chain 3, and a double crochet. Then we're going to skip the next 2 stitches here, and in this chain 1 space, we're going to put a single crochet. Then in this double crochet right here, we're going to put a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet. Awesome. Then we're going to put a single crochet in this next chain 1 space. And we're going to skip over these 2 stitches here. And in this single crochet right here, we're going to put a double crochet, chain 3, and a double crochet back in there. Then we're going to skip over these 2 stitches here, and we're going to single crochet into this chain 1 space, then chain 3, and single crochet back into that chain 1 space. And then for the corner, in this double crochet here, we're going to put a single crochet, chain 5, and then a single crochet back in there. So if you need to, rewind this to see what I did on the sides to do the rest of your sides and your corners. Otherwise, I'm just going to finish this off here, and we are going to fasten off together. Alright, just finishing this round here, we have to slip stitch to the first single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. And then to fasten off, we're going to just chain 1 and cut that yarn, pull it through, pull tight, and sew in that end. Can you guys seriously believe this? 300 granny squares we have made this year. This is number 300. I'm just like, what in the world? This is so awesome. I am shocked at how far we've all come together. You guys are the best. Thank you so much every day for watching. I have to say a special thank you to the designer who contributed in today's design, Crochet Atelier, for allowing us to use this pattern in our project. This is so fabulous. Oh my goodness. You may need to block this square, but overall it turned out so lovely. Thank you so much for watching every single day. 65 days left, you guys. Let's get to it. Happy hooking!